Being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, try. I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, try. It's illegal, but I stay with it concealment. Chopper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta, my sweatpants, the brand is favored by the Lord. Gangsta, way more good than bad. As I sip on my old fashioned, damn it, this is the Troy Ave podcast. Welcome you all. Round of applause. Real ones, welcome. My new favorite drink right now might have to be the old fashioned. I can't hear my mic. Am I good? Is my levels good? Am I recording? Mic check. Okay, there we go. Carry on. John Perry on, super producer in the building. What's up? How you feeling?
Yeah, we rocking and rolling, man. We got the YouTube going crazy. You know, they tried to shut us down, you know, but we right back at it.
How much a month did we lose on average?
Oh, man. A good 20 piece, man.
And it's laughable.
20 piece nugget.
Affected us none. Like Mr. Mill around here. We said, damn it, we care about that. We right back. About nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, low key, that extra money would have been good. Since we keeping it a B over here.
Yeah.
But, you know, they ain't missing no meals. You feel me?
Word up.
It's a fact, though. Anyway, whatever. Y'all make sure y'all follow New Troy Ave YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real ones, welcome. Punties, P's, E to D. You feel me? And it's crazy that you actually say that because it's the topic that I wanted to touch on post. As I drink my old fashioned. Anything been going on with you lately? I'm just gonna sip this old fashioned.
You know, just a whole lot of champagne, getting money, nice joints. You know, just living life, man.
Now, speaking of nice joints, the people seem to be interested in your gallivanting.
Oh, man.
Say you were in a car the other day.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, you picked up a joint. Well, everybody knows now. You crashed the Benz, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And you went out. The club will keep the club nameless to protect the rights of the innocent. And you messed some joints.
Yeah.
And you took the joints in the back of a V. Well, they got in a V to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And you end up, not only did you smashing the V, but you said she pulled out a white powdery substance and put it on her phone.
Bro. We chilling, we on road, you know, we listening to music and whatnot, and the joint, she just
White Christmas 13, of course.
Just pulled out the powder. There's the powder. You know, I had to act like I've been there before. Just like, all right.
Hey, yo, a lot of niggas don't understand that. You can't goof off when you see some crazy shit you never seen.
Oh my God.
That's a fact, though. So, shout out to, back in the day, I'm not gonna say his name, but it was a tenant that lived inside of the house where I grew up at. And I probably had to be about 16, 17. What he used to do, he was a detective. He was a real player. He'd meet chicks all over during the whole week, bagging chicks, whatever. And then, like, on certain days, he'll just invite them all out to his crib. Hey, yo, come on out. We have some drinks. We having a thing. Now, they get there. They have no idea in the world that, guess what? It's not going to be a one-on-one thing. It's going to be a bunch of chicks there. Shout out to him. True player. But it's like 4 other chicks there. Hey, everybody mingle. Let's call it a mixer, right? And then he would have a homegirl of his pull up. Homegirl. She fucks with bitches. And she just be with the shit. So she start getting all the girls comfortable. Hey, you want some drinks, whatever. She start touching them. Damn, girl, look at your ass, whatever, make them feel comfortable. And at a certain point in the night, he says, yo, listen, if you're not okay with this and you could leave, I want to be awkward or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he has the one wild card. She just with the freak off of whatever. And then he has all the 4 or 5 chicks that he met, right? And he got another homeboy there, whatever. And they just, you know, that's his setup. That's his play. So one night, I said all that to say what you just said. One night, he said, yo, I'm having a party. He said, listen, little nigga, I'm going to tell you what's up. Probably call me young nigga or whatever. Because little nigga would have been offensive back then. But anyway, however he said it, I ain't tripping. He said, yo, no matter what you see or what happens, just act like you've seen it all before. In my head, I said, well, what the fuck is I'm about to see here? I said, I bet. You know what I'm saying? I said, I bet. He said, Jack, like you seen it all before. Hey, yo, what up, y'all? This your dope boy, Troy Ave, and White Christmas 13 is officially here. I dropped this for the real ones who've been rocking with me since day one. No gimmicks, no showcuts, just straight pressure. Vibe to this, whether you in your car, whether you in your house, whether you roasting walnuts on an open fire, however it go, man. White Christmas 13 is here. Remember, February 20th, we dropping a new project, but this one is for y'all. This to give you a gift from me to you. I appreciate y'all for all love and support. Dope boy Troy Ave, White Christmas 13, Powder. And then he proceeded to have this night. I mean, oh man, he had this one fire chick. I don't know if she stayed or left, I don't remember. But however it went, damn it, free Diddy, the freak off happy. You know what I'm saying? Random women that he met, he just invited them over to a party, whatever. So when you said, I seen it, you can't be a goofus. Not a doofus, but a goofus. Yep. You can't see a girl doing a little powder and be like, oh my God, you're doing powder. It doesn't matter. You'll never see her again. Do what you want. You could do anything short of shooting a needle in your arm in front of me. I might be like, whoa, watch that needle. I want to get poked with your AIDS. Just saying. I want to get poked with your AIDS. It's like crazy, but it's like, hold on. Stop the car, pull over. I don't know if she can shoot dope in a moving car. You might hit a pothole, needle in the air. Oh, chop us out. Chop.
Now you hooked on crack.
Now you got AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's even worse.
Tip of the needle, dope feeling your neck. Oh man. What's the song? Nigga be like, ow. Yeah. Stick, what's the song? Nigga like, ow. Whatever, it was some song. He said, ow, it was Allen. But anyway, now you then got hooked up on heroin and AIDS at the same time. Yeah, but anyway, nice. real ones know. Act like you've seen it before. Even if you like, oh, shit.
Yo, in your mind.
You might text your man, yo, let's do coke right now, yo. But in your mind, you like, alright, no doubt. Is that fish scale? You might ask some boy.
just say whatever. Like,
And now, don't be a goofus. If she offers you some, I know we don't promote drug use over here, but you might be like, say some cool shit. No, I'm good. And then she be like, what? Are you sure you don't do that? You might just be like, I'm trying to get this kill. I'm going to say whatever. I had some earlier. I'm good. Say, try to get your kill out the way. Yeah. You know?
At that point, being that I was already on the aux, I just turned on some Pusha Man. I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley. Here's some coke. Here's some weed.
Boom.
Yeah, we like the live. We like the live. This is what I've been doing.
Listen, man, I know a couple of my homeboys, they keep some powder on them just because they know the girls like that here and there. You know what I'm saying? And especially, I can guess what race she was, but I just won't. Just leave it like that. Shout out to her, though.
Coke box is fire. That's all I was saying.
Yo, and when you told me this, I asked you, I said, yo, did you see the Dave Chappelle comedy series?
Oh, you
said no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it's funny that you said that. He said, yo, Coke box is fire. I said, man, Dave Chappelle was just saying that, you know what? I've been to a lot of parties and I smoke weed, but some Coke pussy is definitely by far better than weed pussy. It's a fact, though. I can attest to that. It's really no fun. It's like, he said Coke bitches probably sometimes they don't wear a bra. Oh, I'm lazy. He said getting head from a girl who smokes weed. My bad, weed girls don't wear a bra. He's lazy and lethargic, whatever the word is. Sometimes, he said getting head from a weed smoker is like getting your dick licked by a cat.
That's nuts, yo.
Cats have dry tongues.
Oh,
they're always looking at fur to the people who didn't get it. But I related. Like, yeah, definitely. Coke girls, they usually have their own place or whatever. Like, I'm telling you, more bitches that 9 times out of 10, people, oh, I need a blunt. It's probably a ghetto bitch.
Especially if she said blunt, not a joint.
Blunt, yeah. You're probably gonna, you know what? One can argue that weed pussy costs you more than coke pussy. It's a fact. Might cost you an Uber, whatever. A lot of times, the coke whores come equipped with their own powder. And if they don't, they'll say, well, yeah, I'm trying to buy some. It's a slippery slope. You gotta be careful. You don't want to get caught up in
the Rico.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in what is it called? When you oh my gosh, it's a word for it. A conspiracy.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, can you bring some blah over here? Or now you caught up in a conspiracy. Bitch pull a badge out on you, and now you cook fried rice. All right. But yeah, a lot of times the coke girls, they have jobs because it costs a lot of money to do that drug.
Yeah.
Feel me? So, shout out to all the coke girls. You have the choice to pick a junkie. Damn it, by far, pick the one that does powder. Powder to the people. I'm just saying. All right. Speaking of powder to the people and successful people, unsuccessful people, this is what I wanted to say. Should we just shoot the commercial, come right back, or should we just rock out?
Let's keep rolling.
All right. So I want to say to y'all. A lot of you watching and listening to the sound of my voice, you on the right track because you here at the Troy Ave podcast. So you chosen to do the right thing and listen to some shit that actually matters, somebody that's doing something in life. And most times they say you are what you eat, you are what you intake. You feel me? Pause. So if you taking in bullshit, if you taking advice from people who ain't really doing anything in life but talking shit, haven't lived shit, haven't done things, then guess what? You may become those people. A person that just like a bum can't tell you how to get fresh. The homeless man with no money or broke bitch can't tell you how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you how to lose it if they had it. It's a fact though. You feel me? It's a fact.
A motherfucker with no teeth can't tell you how to eat.
You feel me? I'm just telling you what it is. It is what it is. Person that doesn't drink can't really tell you about, oh, man, this is the best. Have you tasted it? This is the best liquor. Have you tasted it? Well, no, not really. That's what people say. Okay. So I speak from experience. Bless you, baby girl. I speak from experience. You know, it's just success. You see the plaques. Over there, we got the pictures of real shit I've been through. Whatever. But anyway, when we speak of success, let you guys know, let you girls know, let everybody know that it's the thing that happens when you become successful. Sometimes you start to get what most would deem as haters. Don't be alarmed. Don't be shocked. Don't be scared. This comes with success. Haters are a side effect of the hustle. It's like you working out and then you're like, damn it, my arms hurt. Damn, my legs hurt. Oh, my crunches, my stomach hurt. It's a side effect of the hustle. It comes with it. You'll start to have people who, they don't hate you, but they more so wish they were you, and in turn they hate themselves. God is great, play the straight. God and smile. It don't matter if they hate. God and smile. You the one, no debate. God and keep smile. Keep it real, whoever keep it fake. God and smile. In the mirror, you in love. God and smile. This your song, run ahead in the club. God and smile. Everything is on fleek. God and smile. Twerking, you a little freak. God and smile. Doing good by yourself. God and on your grind, trying to get the good wealth. Go ahead and smile. You do that shit every day. They don't hate your character. They hate your accomplishments. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of times, your confidence will make people insecure. I've said this many times. It's a fact though. Breakfast Club, wherever I did an interview, your confidence will make people insecure, and with that insecurity, it will cause them to lash out. It cause them to become defensive and just say certain outlandish things. Just make up shit about you. But it's all in the effort to cover up why they ain't shit. This is a fact though. So you know what it is, right? So never let that deter you in what you're doing. Oh man, I don't want to do this, and and level up in life, because now these people are gonna say I'm not this or I'm that or fuck me, because at the end of the day, you let the bums stagnate what the bums can stagnate. And if you really trying to be a boss, and there's a big difference between bums and bosses, you feel me? The inmates never run the asylum. This is a fact though. Saying round of applause. So in knowing that, and going through that, knowing that your confidence will make people insecure, knowing that your success will bring envy, it'll bring jealousy, all kinds of things. Like look at all the shit I went through in life. If anybody told me right now, hey, listen, you going through all kind of shit from fucking A to Z, I've been through it all. Would you trade it all to be working at Amazon? Damn it, the answer is no. I go through it. Built for this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shoulder this. It comes with the success. It comes with the money. It comes with the freedom. It comes with the lifestyle. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like you see, a lot of you watching, ask yourself this question. Y'all put it in the comments. Look at Diddy, for example. Diddy's 55. Diddy's been balling for 35 years. Would you give up 35 years of balling for, what, 5 years in jail? A little bit of shame now where it's like 50-50 because he still has a lot of supporters. And then come home and you're still balling. Damn it, put it in the comments. Let us know what you would do. If you ask me, I'm saying, yeah, hell yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Now, allegedly, I'm not doing all that men semen and all that extra shit he was allegedly had going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not beating bitches up in a towel. But whatever. But I'm saying it comes with it. A lot of times you might have issues with family members who are relatives. When you coming up, when you having success, guess what? Everybody's not gonna have the initiative like you. They're not gonna have the drive like you. They're not gonna have the effort and hard work to say and foresight to say, hey, let me get in on this post. I had a friend who he went to his grandmother. He said, hey, grandma, guess what? I have this real estate deal that if I have this much money saved, if you loan me this much money, then from everything I know, I can make us some money. He goes, he does a deal, just getting in real estate. He makes his grandmother $70,000. He walks away with $40,000. Now his family members, the aunts and uncles, the bums that did nothing but look at their grandmother, they come like, whoa, we should get some of this money because X, Y, Z. And wait, there should be more money. They come with their opinions. You feel what I'm saying? This comes with that. So once again, like I told y'all before, everybody that's related to you is not necessarily family. And everybody that thinks they're important doesn't really matter. So we're talking about niggas in the 1%. You know what I mean? 10%, 40%. And you know, it is what it is. So carry on with your life. Carry on being successful. Carry on letting people call you cocky. Matter of fact, that if you ask me, that's a badge of honor. That's a compliment. Oh, you're cocky. You're a narcissist. Why? Because I think highly of myself and my accomplishments? You fucking right I am. Carry on with that. Have people say, come out of nowhere. There will be people that say, yo, you're trying to manipulate me. You ask them this question. How the fuck would I manipulate somebody that I don't need or want anything from? It's laughable. Now you're just saying shit. Now you're just saying shit. And don't let anyone deter you about living how you want to live, because it makes them feel a little bit more comfortable with you being in the poverty line, damn it. Saying. We ain't doing that. I got a saying, and you can take this with you to the bank. I'd rather you feel offended than me feel offended. This is a fact. If somebody says, hey, man, I see you doing your thing. Can I borrow some money? Say no. They're going to be like, oh, why? Oh, you're cheap, being a cheapskate, whatever. Guess what? If I loan you that money and you don't pay me back, I'm going to feel offended. If I tell you no, fuck out of here, you're going to feel offended. And at the end of the day, it's about self-preservation. Who wins? I do. Once again, round of applause. I win. I had a bum bitch Virgil Tibbs face looking bitch. She says, Virgil Tibbs is heat of the night. Black face, big eyeballs. Look like one of those people on the Instagram videos that eating out the Congo. You know what I'm saying? It's fact though. And they had the nerve to say, here's the thing. They would do like different tailor work for me. They would tailor some pants, like bullshit, right? And the average, if you want to get some pants done, I need to get these taper these pants. It might cost you like $35 in the cleaners or whatever. This person, I gave them $20, right? They had the nerve to turn around and damn it call me a cheapskate. Now let's be clear. One person is a professional that works in the shop. They have either rent or they own a building, whatever. They have fine machinery and they have multiple customers. Other said person works in their fucking living room. It's laughable. Why would I pay store prices for a living room? Round of applause for me being a capitalist and being smart. Never let a broke person call you cheap and you feel offended. Never. Same said person, my car is impounded. Can you loan me some money, bro? Okay, bitch, here's whatever I loaned you. Here you go. Same said person, I'm kicked out. I need some help. Damn it, I'm not giving you shit. I loaned you that car money, you never paid it back. Round of applause. It is what it is. But one thing you call me, cheapskate, whatever, you can never call me broke. And guess what? You'll be offended, but I won't. I'll sit with a smile, I'll be happy. Yeah, I paid you $20 with a going rate is 30, 35, but you're not set up for that. You a fucking outside. I'm not paying a nigga with a car wash that does full detailing with all the equipment, all the bells and whistles. I'm not paying you the same as a crackhead on a curb with a bucket. It's not. These people think too highly of themselves.
That's a fact.
They're not in the 99%, 90, 80, 10, nothing. They don't have $1,000 to put together. Mm-hmm. See, you's a bum ass nigga, and bum ass niggas should be treated as such.
That's a fact.
All right, that's what I had to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Me being in the 1%, live a certain way, whatever. And God's great and the paper straight. It's a fact of Show Troy at podcast. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. We up out of here, y'all. Love. Being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, Troy, I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, Troy, it's illegal, but I stay with a concealment. Chopper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta, my sweatpants, the brand is favored by the Lord. Gangsta, way more good than bad, although I be living by the sword. I got some money, I got some murders, I'm putting numbers on the board. Gangsta, my business is cocaine, we don't got a board. Sell her like I sold my Bentley, nigga, just give me a call. Bust